Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And an alley to run.
He gone.
He
gone.
right side.
He gone. Touchdown. God damn, 80 yards. Woo. Let's go.
A big play there. 78 yards.
Yeah, first place
and
sprint.
the Vikings have taken a first quarter lead.
Oh,
The
missed.
first play from
Oh, I got it.
scrimmage. How about that? Talk
He
about
did that John
setting
Ocho
a
Cinco.
tone.
He spread his defensive line out. Audible inside. He just went straight up the middle.
5 minutes of the game, the first offensive and defensive series, who's going to gain an
There we
advantage?
go.
But we saw exactly what happened there. A tone was definitely set by the offensive team.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Right, let's see what we're going to do. Let's see what we're going
And
to do.
no run back here. This
Look
will
at
be
his
a
scouting
touchback,
report.
and
He
it comes
already,
out to the
he's like,
25-yard line.
run. Come out with 3 wide. Coming out with 3 wide.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a
Look
pass.
at that line. I'm doing the same thing he just did. He might all down my ass. I'm not seeing this lucky for us. 4 wide spread out for the tight end.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And
Damn,
the
that's a hard
reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, he kind of confused.
Couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility?
Oh, swing.
Stafford. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
You know what?
Right,
I was going to come with you about Irvin, man.
I
was going to come with you with Irvin.
Really nice
you know, I mean, he's still going to be good next year if you're interested, man. He's still a good defensive end. Because I got him up to an 88. I might be an 89 by the end of the season.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll be out of bounds.
Oh, hell no. I just signed that joke to like $70 million.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and
70 damn million.
He was well over 100 yards last
week. Out.
He told us
motherfucker, you knew what the hell you was doing.
Said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't get the money, it probably was smart for him to trade him. I gave up Rose, a 2nd-round pick, and I gave up a 79 linebacker. I forgot his name. He's pretty good. But he got a 92 defensive tackle out and stuff, man. But that was smart. I don't think he could have resigned. I see he got rid of Cooper, too.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That'll make it 4th down.
Oh, really? Yeah. What's wrong with him? I see.
So
well,
it's
anybody passing
Franks on for the field goal. And this one, a 41-yard attempt.
Come on, man. Oh, I got it.
And Frank's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So after the pick, they can't capitalize for 6, but they do get 3.
Yeah, that's true.
In this situation, most of us wanted to focus on the offense. You know what side of the ball I played on. Let's give that defense a lot of credit. Taking it over in a sudden change situation and shutting them down.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take
I mean, you know what, man? Like I say, at the end of the season, we can talk about Irvin. I think trade deadline gone, man.
Cautious when you start that next drive, or no?
He's still, like I said, he's still gonna be good.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but
there you go. There you go. You ain't breaking that nigga tackle. Don't mind it.
Want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
There you go.
And the offense behind the chains here, a touch on 2nd and 11. And now the Vikings are going to stop it on defense with a timeout. 2 remaining as we step aside.
Oh, what you ask? What you trying to give up for him? I guess I just see what you're talking about. Let me see what you're talking about.
They go to Johnson again. And this one
like
goes
that
nowhere.
You said just pass him along.
Yardage back at the 22. They lost 2 there.
You funny as shit.
Anthony Barr got a real education at UCLA and playing not just his normal position of stand-up outside linebacker, but down defensive end. So he had to incorporate a variety of moves, take on bigger people. So he learned great leverage while he was there. That really helps him when he's trying to stop people running the ball. Born in South Bend, Indiana. Thought about going back to go to Notre Dame, but you're right. Great career at UCLA and now a great career in the NFL.
Hey, that's how it is.
3rd and long. It's Stafford. And he can't quite intercept it. Zone coverage, free safety was there.
Man, my cap hit to be crazy if I get rid of him, man.
And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking
good. I got
good
playing defensive end in a 4-6 and a 4-4. Then I switch into the inside in a 3-4. And I put Irvin at the end.
Really, in that zone, defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing
because I think in a 4-6, I still like Kendricks in the middle.
Once in the victory last
week, he got a better zone and
stuff. Pulled in at the 24. Officially, they'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, I was tired of shit last night. I played Ocho, man. That one was.
And now here's a carry heading
197. I can't keep up. You got like, damn, almost 2,000 yards.
There for Minnesota. 59 yards on the ground. So he nearly took it the distance, gets him down inside the 10 for a 1st and goal.
I'd love to be in his head right now, because is he rewarding himself for a great run, or is he kicking himself because 93. He didn't get all the way to the goal line?
Yeah, 94 acceleration. Yeah.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
What? Speed?
They give him 5 that
yeah,
time.
I drafted him. I think he was like a 75 overall.
Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
Yeah, 93 speed, yeah.
What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
He do?
They come up in an offset eye. 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and come back. It just never materialized.
A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with McKinnon, and he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Frank's kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0.
God damn, I can't.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to
hell
take
no,
over.
I can't match
this
that.
This is their third drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something.
Nah, I can't match that, man.
First down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about.
I don't got that anyway. Shit, Mike got no joker. All you see is Vikings on that joker.
Big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
Throw right side, complete to Williams. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches.
I tried to make a trade with him on draft day to get his that rookie linebacker he had. I said I was going to give him Doug pick, but he didn't want it, so I got the linebacker.
Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch.
Oh, I seen that.
Now you put the offense in a position where
the rookie linebacker from what team was that?
And you tend to stall them out when you do that.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down.
School he played. I think he came from Rutgers. Fast motherfucker, Uncle.
3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I forgot his name.
We think Brandon
the Redskins was thinking about getting.
Right here in these first few drives.
But I was gonna trade him
because they're doing their job,
my 7th, your pick. I was gonna give him something else because I wanted to get a linebacker. But he was like, he didn't even think about it stuff, man. So that's why I drafted the linebackers. Yep. Because I think I thought I wasn't going to get him and stuff.
To throw on Damn! Stafford. That is incomplete.
He's not exactly how Banner starts to this game. We're still in the first quarter. He's already thrown an interception.
I'm still good with a tight end. What tight end you got?
Second one.
Wonder what's in the offensive playbook on 3rd and 13. We're about to find out. Stafford now to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown.
Nah, he just scored a touchdown on him.
John Brown, his first touchdown
he threw a bomb.
of the year.
Oh, no, my fault. I ain't even thinking. I'm going to let this game here. I'm trying to.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple
Yeah, he did aggressive catch.
No, there's nothing to correct at all.
I ain't going to do that. I ain't going to play that no more. I tried something. I ain't going to do it no more. I got it.
And I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out.
That's what I was trying to do. I ain't even giving him a chance to do that shit.
Into the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Vikings offense now heading out to take over. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. Man. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know. We know where we are right now. But the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time. And they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, and the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now a handoff as they run left side. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
Man, I'm mad about that touchdown. Ooh, 200. He ran like 400 yards, didn't he? Oh, that was the last game. Who you run 400 yards again? Oh. Nah, you play somebody now.
Brandon Gaudin. 2nd quarter begins with the Vikings holding the
football. Oh, okay, yeah.
3rd down and a yard to start things out.
This might be 4 downs right here. As long as he don't lose a yard. Damn, I should have put Matt Jones in this motherfucker. God damn it.
Now a run with a fullback Johnson. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. He needed a yard. That's what he got. And it's going to earn him a new set of downs.
And while it didn't work very well on that play, defenders on 3rd and short know it's going to be a quick read. And really, the quarterback's just going to turn around and hand it off. So that way, you're able to diagnose the play and try and get to the point of attack. But when you're dealing with a fullback, it's hard to knock him backwards.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
I know what to do now. I am not going to give him a chance. So, yeah, that's... All right, he got to be getting by here pretty soon. He's still standing at 46.
And now here's a carry heading left. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
I got at least get a field goal, so he's going to get... All right.
Now they try the right side here. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now, because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Yeah, no. I was hoping the safety didn't hit that gap. Damn, I hope I get this motherfucker.
They'll try and run with a fullback Johnson. And he is not going anywhere.
I ain't get it.
They stop him for no gain. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. The Cardinal offense here ready to take over. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we would be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
On second down, Johnson. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
Oh, who's that?
They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Oh, he from this area?
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get
Oh,
this
that's the
running
Jaguars,
game going.
right?
I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. He gets it to Brown, complete. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Now a first down throw, Stafford.
Take that.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a
There you
pick.
go.
My
fault, man. I was concentrating. You said he's down here on I-17.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively.
Oh, okay,
and you just
okay.
see him get in the right position to make the play. And get
Oh, so he from up New York area. Oh, okay.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Oh, that's what I went right to. Yeah. It should be touchdown.
Now a handoff.
He didn't even block him.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Yeah, tight end didn't block his ass. Still playing that bunch.
Carr gonna throw. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45.
Man, he is
it's a
in
pickup
that
of 15
here.
and a fresh set of downs.
Pass this shit.
Now they try the right side here. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Which one is that?
And it looks like this will likely be the last play before we hit the 2-minute warning.
Shit.
Now a handoff as they run left side.
Oh, you
brought down.
He said, "Wait."
Good gain of 14 there.
It's Jojo, man.
2 minutes to go here in the first
I love that
half.
play. Now I was playing that play for years there, boy.
After this. Fresh set of downs here.
Man, what I do also, I put my.
They go play action here on first down. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it.
He had to play. I put my best running my blocking wide receivers out there, like impact block or running back. Yeah. So they don't shred. So those cornerbacks don't be shredding off of.
Turn it over there. Scary moment. 2nd down here.
Dude is wide open. Man.
And now here's a carry heading left.
Oh, I should have stayed outside.
And they'll stop him right on the midfield stripe. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game.
And open.
And
dude didn't even get off the fucking block.
Can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
The Vikings
I
on
didn't know
3rd
my tight end
down.
was gone.
They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and a mile. Flush to his right.
What the fuck?
And he fires one, but incomplete.
Just giving this. Oh, man. If I lose this game, I deserve it.
Put a timer on, huh?
Fuck, man. What kind of pass was that, man?
That came
90-something
but overthrown
quarterback.
out of his reach and incomplete.
Not bad, man. I should be blasting him, man.
Twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And all deep in his own territory, coughs up the football. And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone. Was hoping to make a play there on the return with his speed. Instead, he makes a play for the other side.
How many times have we heard coaches say, you know, sometimes it's not really about those X's and O's we draw up. It's about those jimmies.
I thought his legs was gone.
And when you have a punt returner, he's one of those jimmies and joes, one of the best athletes. He's unable to make the play that they were seeking, though.
And maybe a measure of
when you
he's had his way in this
when you run that play, put your best wide receiver blockers in there.
He's had a great day.
On those edges.
Sometimes that just happens. It is the NFL.
Yeah, I usually use the
And now we're going to get
the impact block, because that's the block shredding. But just look for the run block or the impact block. Yeah, because right now when I do it, I got Dez Bryant. He got a 61 run block, and I got Michael Floyd out there. Yeah. I manly sub him in. I manly sub him in. And it's also good to do play action passes out of it and stuff, but he giving me so much running, I don't have to pass on him.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Why did he stuck?
Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get it behind the line. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
I couldn't hit the damn speed burst on him. He was gone. At least got some guys out there, motherfucker. All right, here go the halfback cross right here. We're going to do this. We're going to do the damn thing here. Let's see if he follows this running back in the backfield.
Carr setting up the screen to Pirine. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together.
Oh, okay.
They had a chance to pick
I
up
probably
the
told my
first
play.
down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
I might have missed it.
And Frank's kick is good. And an update from a game going on up in Santa Clara. And early on, the driver's seat belongs to the Seahawks. And we'll keep you abreast of how that one shakes out. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
Not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Come on, run it out, run it out.
Fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team.
God damn it!
David Johnson on his way.
Damn it, man!
Sideline and some touchdown, Cardinals.
Damn!
David Johnson, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score.
Fuck me, man.
And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness first to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work
God
trying to
damn
keep
it, how
people
you
in
let
front
that
of you.
nigga
When
get
they're
that,
past
man?
you and
That's
behind
good.
you, that's a tough one to swallow.
And it's a pretty good return
bullshit,
here,
man.
Get it up
Let's go.
to the 29-yard line.
And I want to lose this
Now we take a
because
glance
of this,
at the
man.
offense as they
2
work their
plays,
way
he shouldn't even
back out
scored
for
this
their
shit,
first
man.
possession of the second half.
Lose this game.
And they had
I'm
3
fucking
points
pissed
last
off,
time,
man.
but they didn't want 3 points
All
because
right,
they
fuck
were
it.
well
Let's go.
within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
All right.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
Come on,
That helped
Donnie.
them at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tall. Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball.
Yeah,
But when
back
that
on
guy
defense.
also
I'm
breaks
fucking pissed
tackles
off. We gotta
and creates
get this
extra yardage, they almost feel
Damn.
like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Damn, I'm mad I let that get through.
Now a handoff looking right. Room here to run. And
Ooh,
getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, but a
I
little
don't
bit of
get
keep
back to
away,
defense,
don't you
man.
think?
God
And that's
damn, I'm
probably a
mad
good
about that
philosophy
game.
at this point.
God
Going to make
damn.
the defense stand up and stop them.
Let's go.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. Now a handoff as they run left side. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Yeah, no room to run like that. I should have stayed to the outside.
2nd down following the run.
He's standing at 46.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now Carr. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
Well, surprise, surprise, partner.
Lose this game. I'll be so fucking mad.
When you try to complete a pass against this Cardinals defense, there's a reason that they are known as the no-fly zone.
I'm trying to be out smart. Okay. How did I fuck give up that run? He had fucking -8 yards rushing, man. Damn. Yeah, man. Fuck. Field games, man. Give the fucking niggas opportunities, man. Fucking dominating this game, man.
And a great spot to start this drive from here. After the interception, here's Stafford. Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald.
Fuck.
And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard at the 16.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on
a
primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Damn. I'm not throwing an interception.
Again, it's Johnson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage.
Come on, change
He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
And Dawson's kick is good. And with that, they move ahead by a point here in this 3rd quarter. So a little fortunate there because that one was definitely leaking right.
Without a doubt. Maybe about the width of a football or so inside that right upright. But he got it to go.
Now after the made field goal, here's Dawson back out now to send this one away on the kickoff. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field.
I might get rid of Carter next year, man. I ain't doing nothing with this nigga, man. He basically doing the same shit I had the last quarterback I'm doing. Damn.
And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll just get back to the line of scrimmage if that. With a flag on the field. And that one looks to be in the area where someone was held.
I fucking touchdown. Those 2 touchdowns. I'm still bothered by that shit. Gotta get the lead back. Shit.
So the D-line's gonna spread out. Now they try the right side here. It'll be a pickup of 12 yards. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block.
Running. I don't know why I passed that
receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved?
Speed,
the left side where the play was going, what they call play side.
I shouldn't have threw that ball because he keeps playing so bunched up. That was my fault.
No one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
He ain't driving on me.
Control that edge coverage, get out there. You want that left tackle, or if you
yeah, I
bring
think
tight end over there. Either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Damn, let him back in this game. Ah, damn, all right.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
Yeah, he's just staying in there. All right, as long as I'm in field goal range, let me get this field goal. All right, he spared them out this time.
Now McKinnon.
Fuck, I wanted to hit that hole.
There as a defender runs right through him at the 28. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
46. All right.
And now here's a carry heading left.
Oh,
push the button about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Keep this motherfucker on the ground. I know. That's a box.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 6. They run it with McKinnon. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
Down here.
He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays, too.
That's it.
Eyes up, head up.
All right, now we back on even ground. Now I feel better. All right, now, defense on the field. Let's go. I ain't passing no more.
And this one gives them the lead, so they've needed all of these field goals to be in the position they are.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is T.J. Logan to return it. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Make it now 3 tackles for a loss in this game, 1 for each quarter.
And for a guy who played defense in college, I can just tell you that he's feeling very satisfied right now by what he's doing. But he's elated because he knows what he's doing is helping his team win the game right now. Making some big-time plays, getting into the offense's backfield and spilling everything.
Screen play, Johnson. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain.
What do you got?
And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4.
Damn.
Elsewhere, a 3rd quarter score. And the Seahawks scoring there to extend their lead. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. To throw on 3rd down, Stafford. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Back in business.
And that gives gives him
you know what?
3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's
Oh,
right.
you got 3 picks today.
With the
All
Eagles,
right.
and I believe it's against Washington.
Oh, man.
That's correct. We saw a number of good games earlier
for real?
today.
Oh, shit.
This one might top all of those.
Oh, shit.
It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And he takes it down
one
to
of the
40
dumbest
to
linemen.
pick
He's
up
supposed to hit that.
4.
What's it called?
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
There you go. Be patient.
This time not quite to the
patient,
30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line.
Be patient.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
First seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
All right. That's my strength right there. 2 wide receivers. Here we go.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Finding room to the 20. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. I think this defense tired of seeing him run the football. This D-line probably getting sick of the O-line as well.
And as I'm watching this, I'm thinking about a conversation I had with Adam Gase, the head coach of the Miami Dolphins in the offseason. He told me that he asked his running backs each week for their favorite runs. Give me your 3 top runs. And right now, you're seeing a guy that's probably using his top runs to great advantage in this game.
He is in a zone. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. McKinnon. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. Throwing his car on 3rd down. He's going to leave this for his running back. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 9 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Come on down here.
So now here's the kicker, Andrew Franks, in a pressure spot.
I missed.
And Frank's kick is good.
He throws up on
and the drive will wind up yielding 3.
All right,
So yet another field goal to end a drive. That has been a very common theme. He's now hit 5 of them in this game.
Yeah, Brandon, as an offense, you hate that you've had to call your kicker so often. But you have to love the fact that time and time again, he's come through.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Damn run last time.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field.
Damn. What's going on in that game?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Over the middle here to Brown. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. A first down carry here for Johnson. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. And leading here late, so a chance for the defense to really close out this game if they can halt the offense. Johnson running left. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you've got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center.
There you go. Nice one, Wayne.
Take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage. And that's what linebackers have to clean up and make tackles. That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this.
Yeah. I'm still mad about that run, man. Damn. Yeah, my folks, I ain't think, damn, I got time to set that side up. But it's cool, it's cool. It's cool. I gotta keep him out that end zone. If I lose this game, I'm gonna be fucking mad, because I gave one away. Watch out for that screen.
Here's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon.
There you go.
Dropped at the 35, so able to display his strength, but not much room to operate. Give him 3 on 1st down. We'll set up a 2nd and 7. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a nice move.
There you go, Matt. There you go.
Behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 9. Back to throw.
Woo! Should have been a 4th pick.
Made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Figuring they're going for it on 4th down. Remember, though, they do have all 3 timeouts, so even if they don't get it, all is not lost.
Yeah, normally in this situation, when you're talking about having to go for it, everything is in this play. But as you noted, with those 3 timeouts, they actually have a little bit of a safety net.
Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. And out now come the Vikings. They have the lead, still a one-possession game, but the defense got to stop. They've got the football now.
Game away.
Salted away, right?
Damn.
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know they're over on the sidelines now, starting to take their tape off, and, hey, we've done this thing. The offense has to put it away, and that means security.
Absolutely. Stranger things have happened.
You got a timeout left.
Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's 2nd down. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Now they'll run it on the toss. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
God damn.
The Vikings on 3rd down. Just one conversion and 8 tries. Not good. This will be 3rd and 5. Now a handoff as they run left side.
Yeah, that's game now.
And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it.
They didn't get out of bounds, but that's okay. They need one more just like that to give themselves a chance.
Yeah, that's it right there. That's a wrap. Whew. Thank you, Jesus.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs.
Time out.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And now the Cardinals going to use another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
And I run, not waste that time out. And then I just kneel down one more time, and that should be it. I ain't taking no fumbles. You don't know if you play on me. Shit.
Victory formation time for the Vikings as they'll take a knee here. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here.
Woo, thank you, man.
3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Now I got to jump in the middle. I almost gave this away, man.
Carr down to a knee, and that ought to just about do
Woo.
it.
5, 4. That's it. All right. Woo.
A win in the National Football League.
Jesus
Charles,
Christ.
you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter.
Damn. Let me stop this, John. How you stop this motherfucker?